My name is Jamie, and today I'm going to talk to you guys about the at-home workout program called GSP RushFit. Now, this program is a 2-month program that focuses mainly on strength training. It features MMA fighter George St-Pierre and his trainer Mike Owens. Now, this program has very little cardio in it. It is definitely a strength-based workout. They're not real heavy weights. It's not heavy lifting. I think the highest I might have used was 25 pounds, and I want to say the highest George St. Pierre used was 30, but it does involve weights. It seems that its main focus is muscle endurance. I'm not really sure how much muscle you can actually build using this program, but the functionality of your muscles and having them strengthen and having them be able to last longer, I think that's what this program focuses around. There are some pros and there are some cons in this at-home program, and I'm going to go over those with you first, and then I'm going to show you my results from it. I'm going to throw up a before and after picture. So I like to save the best for last. So we'll start with the cons first. One con that I found to be extremely annoying was it is the same exact warm-up and cool-down for every single workout. So for 60 days straight, it's the same exact warm-up and cool-down, and it gets so boring and just like and you get disinterested. I don't know, I do. I like to have different things going on every day, and I just did not like the fact that they didn't take the time to make a new warm-up and cool down for each video when there's only like 6 different workouts or so. I mean, I can't imagine it'd be so complicated to do that. And because they use the same exact one, time between the warm-up and the actual workout and the cool down, it does not flow very well at all. It pauses. You'll have the warm-up, and then they'll talk and talk and talk and talk and talk, and then it like has the graphics, and then it goes to the workout, and then they talk some more before the actual workout, and then you finally get to the workout, and then after the workout they talk some more, and then it pauses and there's more graphics, and then there's a cool down and they talk some more. So it was really annoying because it does not flow very well from warm-up to workout to cool down. And I had to keep fast forwarding through all their talking. They talk so much, and it's not necessary to talk that much. So those were probably like the 2 biggest cons with this workout, is just way too much talking, and the flow gets really interrupted because of the way they set these workouts up. Also, another con is some of the moves that they have you doing. It straight up got me dizzy. Like, I couldn't even try to do it because it had you like spinning around in circles on the floor really fast and stuff, and I'm pretty sure I was doing it right, or at least trying to do the movement right, and I would just, I don't know, maybe I get lightheaded easy, but I got too dizzy to do the moves for quite a few moves. That kind of was annoying because I had to modify it, and I wasn't feeling like the workout was as effective as it should have been because I couldn't do the moves. Another con I would give this workout is that they'll have rounds where you'll do the same exact move over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. And that is so boring. I lose focus when I'm just repeating and repeating myself. I drift off into thought, and when you drift off into thought, your intensity isn't as hard, and I'll have to like refocus myself. I didn't like how that was set up. They don't do it too much, but there are a couple rounds in there where you're just repeating the same move over and over. Now, I think that's pretty much it for the cons, and I'm gonna start getting into the pros now. The pros of this workout is the instructor, Mike Owens. He explains the moves pretty well. I felt like, other than the moves that got me dizzy, I felt like I was able to grasp the concept of the move and the form of it, and he showed you in a way where you could understand it. There are some like technical MMA like training moves, which I thought was really cool, because you're not doing fight moves, you're doing moves that the fighters do to train for the fights. So that was kind of cool. I like to feel strong, so that's exactly what this workout did. It made me feel strong. If I took away anything from these past 2 months, is that I definitely feel stronger. The workouts themselves are pretty challenging. I wish there was more cardio in there, but it's not a cardio program, so I mean, that's kind of my fault for choosing a program that didn't have much cardio. The strength training parts, they are challenging. I was feeling myself pushed throughout many of the moves. So that's another pro, is that I definitely think that this workout will challenge your muscles. Another pro is that you only need a slight set of weights. You don't need any fancy equipment like you do for other at-home videos. All you need is a mat if you're on a hard floor, and a set of weights, and yourself, and some water. So that was really nice. I felt like you could get an effective workout without much equipment. I don't know, to me, the less you need, the better, because shit gets expensive when you have to buy all kinds of crap for these at-home videos. I mean, the programs themselves are expensive enough, but then they want you to buy all this additional stuff on top of that. I don't know about you, but I just don't have the money to be buying all that. So I know I gave a lot of cons for this program, but I think huge pro for it is, check this out. I got muscle. I like muscle. I know I'm a chick, but that's cool. I like to be strong. I like this program for the very reason that it made me feel strong. It made me feel like I got more defined. And speaking of my results from it, I'm gonna throw up some before and afters. Personally, I really can't tell a huge difference. People have been telling me that they can see a difference in my abs, and my arms look more defined, that I have an overall more defined look. Because I'm close to my goal, the before point is not an extreme difference by any means. When I took my measurements, I did lose a little bit around my belly button. I lost a little bit around my knee, and I lost a little bit around my waist. So I did lose maybe about an inch or so total from this program. My weight stayed the same. My body fat for some reason went up by 1%. I'm not really sure how that worked out when my inches went down. Might be something going out with my monitor. I use an Omron fat loss monitor, and those have been, from what I hear, pretty notorious for not being very accurate. Could it be an actual result my body fat went up? I don't know. I'm going to throw these pictures up and you can decide for yourself if you see any difference. Like I said, personally, I really don't see a huge difference. I do feel stronger, so whether or not I might look different or not, I certainly feel different. At this point of my fitness, I think that's where I should be more focused on anyway. Now, I didn't always used to be that before picture that you saw. I used to be 190 pounds. I used to be 36% body fat. I used to be a size 14. This review is not coming from a place of a person who's been fit her whole life or been lean her whole life. I struggled with my weight. I struggled with my health. I was able to take control. So I kind of know a little bit what I'm talking about. I've done it all at home, doing various workout videos. I've done a whole bunch of different workout programs. I kind of have a little bit of background, which is why I think you should listen to me with my review. And I want to say before I go that I definitely think this program is worth a try. You just got to keep in mind that it is a strength-based workout. If you are a person that responds with more cardio in their workout, you're going to have to add it. I added cardio in the last 3 weeks of the program, and I just felt better. I love them endorphins and all that stuff, so I felt like I was getting a better workout, but I was pretty tired. You also, when you're doing a program like this, you got to make sure that you fuel your body enough and that you eat enough, because if you don't, you're just going to end up hurting your muscles. So you got to make sure you eat, you got to make sure you get your protein, don't starve yourself from doing a program like this. All in all, I would say, being a workout video junkie as I am glad that I tried this program. I am glad that I feel stronger now. If you click on the links below here in the little info box, there's going to be some links of me doing various workouts in this program, so you can kind of get an idea on what you're in store for when you get this program. Not all infomercially, people showing you doing it, looking all sweaty because they're having water sprayed on you. Just real me, no makeup, whatever, doing it so you can see what it's actually like. I've also got my GSP assessments linked there below, so go ahead and check those out. Like I was saying, if you have any questions, please feel free to hit me up on here or on my Facebook or my Twitter, which I'll also have links below down there. Bye.